Okay guys, I'm here at another hectic breakfast spot here in Phnom Penh. But I guarantee you that no foreigner ever comes and eats these noodles. But if you can find the place, it's worth it. Because we're in the middle of the alleyways here in Phnom Penh. And it's very hard to see. You won't be able to find any street signs for it. It's just hidden, tucked away in the corners of these alleyways, which here in Phnom Penh we call the Dung Haim. Inside the Dung Haim we have whole communities with their houses, their shops, and even some of the best noodles here in Phnom Penh. Now this noodle spot here, I would argue that puts out maybe 500 bowls a day maybe. And it's run by two sisters and a family. And what's special about these noodles is that the noodles, they actually put them separately. So what they'll do is they'll cook the noodles, put them in a bowl, and then they'll make the broth and they'll put them in a separate bowl. And yeah, the lady screaming, she's the one who's kind of in charge of everything. Miếng cà phê đó có có. Miếng vô cà phê môi chưa? Bớt. Đã mò rồi. Đã cao này nè, tốt này. So all these tables kind of across the all these tables across the wall, laid against the wall, are all customers for the noodle spot. And I'm not sure exactly what time they open up. This might be one after. Ai bong thap nhảy luộc màn chan này. Tiệm Ok, kilo. Này. Me? So she's saying that she doesn't know exactly how many dishes she sells, but it's about 20 kilos of noodles. So I guess if you can estimate however much they put in however much they put into a bowl, that's how much noodles they're cranking out every day. It's about 20 kilos. But yeah, this is the spot, guys. It's basically lined across the wall here. One basically small kitchen. They open up at 6 o'clock, and then they even have to like rent spots in here, so you sit inside. And every time I come, it's chaos because there's motorcycles driving right up onto your feet, and the lady's screaming out the orders, and there's not really a ticket system. She's just kind of remembering everything. It's okay. I got incognito. Kim incognita.
Are you making video on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
I saw your video.
You watch it? Okay.
Yeah.
You eat breakfast here?
Oh,
you eat here? Okay. All right. Please get out. And you know, waking up at like 7 o'clock and then trying to make a video for you guys, and you can see the chaos and but there's order in the chaos for these ladies when they're calling out the orders. But anyways, I'm gonna drink a really strong coffee now, nice Khmer coffee. Perfect, very rich, very strong, and the perfect thing sometimes. Sometimes the Starbucks coffee just doesn't do it. You need a nice, dark, thick Khmer coffee, so cheers to that. So it's funny, what you hear is the two sisters, they're like that run this place. If you hear them in the background, they're just like, they're shouting at each other, screaming at each other, telling you, but not an arguing way. They're just like, they're just yelling at each other about what's the orders, where there's an open spot for someone to sit. Now I know this place because my wife Mai, she went to school with one of the owners, and Mai said that even back then in school, she was very loud, and so I think she was kind of built for this. And it looks like they sell their noodles too. Sell these noodles, huh? Interesting. And here we have it, guys. We have the dry noodles, and then the broth that we can eat with the noodles. So usually people would just kind of dump them both into one bowl. You can if you want, but you can just kind of eat them in like a dry manner too. So it's like eating a bed of rice and then having like the soup on the side. So let's try it out anyways, guys. Here we go. So I think what we're gonna do is put some, I'm not sure, soy sauce. Soy sauce like that, maybe. This.
Cô mà thấy mới đó.
That's it, guys. I finished it. Finished my noodles, finished the broth. Just gonna drink this coffee, and I'm gonna head out of this noodle spot here in Phnom Penh. They got barcodes. They got the barcodes on the walls, the ABA Pay. So if you don't have cash, you can just pay with your phone. So that's a nice thing here in Cambodia is most transactions there are done with QR code. And it can be from the smallest vendor selling something on the street to a big restaurant here. Okay, I gotta chase this lady down and pay. There you go. All right. Mà
mà mời một cô ạ.
mời cô.
Anh đâu một cô mau đi.
Bên mời cô.
Miếng cô đang miếng cô trong đó mau rồi.
Mời một cô.
Dạ,
ok,
con.
ok.
Về đây à? Mình về đây mình.
Mình mình cà phê mình.
Về con qua đi.
ซึ่งai một cô.
Dạ, ai cho về đây nè.
Ok. Sorry, play club.
Bạn mời đây.
Ok, ok.
Con. Đâu ơi.
That's it, guys. I'll leave the business running. So from 6 o'clock to I would say about 9 or 10 o'clock, they're cranking out tons of noodles. One of the best noodle spots here in Phnom Penh, guys. But like I said, it's just kind of tricky to get because you're literally in the alleyways here in Phnom Penh, and I would argue, or I would say that I doubt any foreigners come here and eat noodles. It's just, you know, it's a crazy spot. So I'll go back. But anyways, there we go, guys. These places in Phnom Penh are the I would call the belly of Phnom Penh, Đường Haim, which is like the back alleyways to the front shops that you see on the main roads. And behind those front shops, you have whole communities and things going on in the background. And usually the best spots are the ones where they're kind of behind the flashy signs and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, guys, hope this helped a little bit. And thanks for sitting and having breakfast with me. And Happy New Year to everyone and their families. And I will see you in the next year. So bye-bye.